Let me tell you something most men don't want to hear. You don't have a motivation problem. You have a discipline problem. You keep waiting to feel inspired. You keep waiting to feel ready. You keep waiting for that emotional spark. But your life isn't stuck because you lack motivation. It's stuck because you only move when you feel like it. And that is costing you years. If you're a man who feels stuck, behind, inconsistent, or frustrated with yourself, this video is for you. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings change. You feel motivated after watching a clip from David Goggins. You feel motivated after hearing Kobe Bryant talk about the Mamba mentality. You feel motivated after listening to Eric Thomas scream about wanting it as bad as you want to breathe. But then, Tuesday comes. You're tired. You're stressed. Your wife is distant. Your boss is on your back. Your bank account isn't where you want it. And suddenly the motivation disappears, because motivation is emotional. Discipline is identity. Discipline says, I do this because this is who I am, not, I do this because I feel like it. And most men have built their lives around feelings instead of standards. Let's be honest. You don't skip the gym because you don't know it's important. You don't avoid saving money because you don't know you should. You don't procrastinate because you're incapable. You stop because it's uncomfortable. Discipline is choosing long-term respect over short-term relief. Scrolling feels better than working. Sleeping feels better than training. Complaining feels better than confronting. Motivation makes you start. Discipline makes you continue. And men who only rely on motivation become addicted to starting over. New plan, new journal, new routine, new Monday, same results. Social media sold men a fantasy. Wake up inspired, grind hard, post quotes, win big. But real growth is boring. It's quiet. It's repetitive. It's invisible. Nobody claps for the man who wakes up at 5 a.m. consistently. Nobody celebrates the husband who chooses patience instead of ego. Nobody reposts the guy who invests small amounts every month for years. But that's the man who wins. Not loudly, not dramatically, but permanently. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is a furnace. One burns bright and fast. The other burns steady and long, because discipline forces you to face yourself. No excuses, no hype, no audience, just you and a standard. Discipline exposes your laziness, your fear, your inconsistency, your ego. It removes the fantasy version of yourself and reveals the truth. And that's uncomfortable. But growth is uncomfortable. And masculinity without discipline is just potential. Let me give you something practical. 1. Lower the emotional requirements. Stop asking, do I feel like it? Ask, did I schedule it? If it's scheduled, it happens. No negotiation. To build non-negotiables, choose 3 daily standards. Move your body, work on your income, protect your mind, not perfectly, consistently. 3. Detach from mood. You are not your mood. You are not your temporary frustration. You are a man with a standard, and standards don't fluctuate with emotions. For respect yourself quietly every time you do what you said you would do. Your self-respect grows, and self-respect is the real fuel of disciplined men. Not hype, not applause, not validation, internal alignment. Nobody is coming to motivate you every day. Your wife won't. Your friends won't. Your boss won't. YouTube won't. At some point, you either become a man who does what he said, or you stay stuck explaining why you didn't. And explanations don't build legacy, standards do. If this hit you, it's because you know it's true. Motivation won't fix this. Discipline will. And discipline isn't loud. It's quiet. It's consistent. It's private. But it changes everything. If you're ready to stop restarting and start becoming, subscribe to What Men Talk Men, okay? Because this channel isn't about hype. It's about standards. And men who are done negotiating with their potential.